First of all, whoever said Derek Jeter was the greatest Yankee of all time? I never said that. In my list of top 10 Yankees of all time, he's number 5. I'm going to go through all the stuff that Olbermann failed to say last night on his one-sided, that's key, one-sided show. But he could have said at some point, Derek Jeter, you know, I know that he's won 5 World Series. I know that he leads all shortstops all time in hits. I know that he's a 14-time All-Star. I know he won the 2000 World Series MVP. I know that he's a .351 career World Series hitter, that he's won 5 Gold Gloves, that he's an all-time postseason leader in hits, singles, doubles, triples, runs scored, total bases, and third in home runs. There was not an ounce of anything positive about Derek Jeter last night. And it was sickening. Jeter has never been a stats guy. He's never overwhelmed the stat sheet. It's like he's done amazing research that no one's ever thought of, and it's like, oh, now look at Derek Jeter. He's really not the statistical player that we thought he was. No kidding. As a Yankee fan, I knew this. I was well aware. What I loved about Jeter was the way he went about everything. Never had a problem with the media. No one handled the media better than Derek Jeter. No one owned New York like Derek Jeter. The guy is the epitome of class. I mean, it's not about just what the on-the-field numbers. It's about the winning, the leadership. It's more than just stats, and people need to realize that Derek Jeter is more than just that. And they're like so fixed on, oh, look at his numbers. He's not one of the greatest players of all time. He should be a unanimous Hall of Fame selection. Derek Jeter is a once-in-a-generation player who won 5 championships. These players don't come around all the time. What does Derek Jeter do? All he does is thrive in clutch situations. That's all he does. And who would you rather have? A player like Peyton Manning, who's gonna dominate the regular season and choke in the playoffs, or a guy like Derek Jeter, who's gonna hit 315 with his 10 to 20 home runs, 80 runs, 80 to 100 runs scored, and then come to the postseason, 350 leading your team to the championship. That's the guy I want, and that's Derek Jeter for you. He's not going to be your MVP guy in the regular season, but when it comes down to it, who do you want to play in a clutch situation? The captain, number 2, Derek Jeter. I mean, just hearing Red Sox fans today, they're just like, oh, enough with Derek Jeter. What Keith Olbermann said was brilliant. It was garbage.